We have a very rapidly shifting political landscape here in Washington following this Supreme Court decision, Paul and Matt.
All right, Nathan, thanks so much. We appreciate getting that perspective from the nation's capital. I want to bring in Terry Haynes, founder, Pangea Policy. Terry, just from a policy perspective here, I'd love to get your kind of initial reactions to kind of this decision this morning.
Well, where do we start? I think fundamentally what you have here is you've got the court rendering a constitutional decision and saying that it chooses not to take a position on abortion either way. I think at a most fundamental level on the jurisprudence of this, neither side, either sort of a pure abortion demand side or a pure right to life side, got everything they wanted here. That may sound a little jarring in the moment here, but consider that and consider this. And Justice Kavanaugh does a very good job of underlining this in his concurrence. And anybody wants to start by reading the decision, I would actually suggest you start with Kavanaugh's concurrence. It's not only a whole lot shorter, but underscores some things that he finds in the decision. One of which is that constitutionally, Roe was wrongly decided, but that at root, the court is not taking a moral judgment either way. Kavanaugh says, to be clear, the court's decision today does not outlaw abortion throughout the United States. Leaves it for the people and the democratic process. Quotes Justice Scalia, who in the Casey decision concurred in part, dissented in part, as saying, states may, if they wish, permit abortion on demand, but the Constitution does not require them to do so. Understanding what it is that the court is doing here, which I think is important, is that they're saying, the court wrongly involved itself 50 years ago in this question, and states and people in those states need to decide here. So, on the court level, the jurisprudential level, understand that. I think that they're neither permitting abortion on demand or denying it on a federal level, and that's important. People get to make this decision. On a more practical level, now Wendy went into this in a great deal of detail, and I thought very articulately, but you have a more roiled political landscape, certainly, and I think that plays out more directly in state legislatures than it does on the federal side, where there are relatively few House seats that are up for grabs, and those that are, right now, are probably trending Republican.